In the quiet desert, where the sun painted the sky golden, three friends found themselves on an unexpected adventure. Emma, the clever one, with curly brown hair bouncing around her shoulders. Jake, the brave one, his nose always a little too sunburned. And Lily, the kind one, her big blue eyes always watching out for others. One sunny afternoon, while searching for the legendary singing sand dunes, rumored to sing when the wind blows just right, they wandered off the marked path. As the hours ticked by, they realized they had forgotten the way back. The desert, once a place of wonder, now stretched around them like an endless sea of sand. "Don't worry," said Emma, trying to keep spirits high. "Remember what Mr. Parker told us at the nature club? The sun sets in the west. That's where we'll go." So, on they trudged, their footsteps leaving a faint trail. Jake tried to make his friend laugh, sharing funny stories about their school adventures. But as the day turned to dusk, worry started to settle like the evening chill. Just as the first stars began to glimmer, they heard a rustling sound. It was an old turtle, moving slowly through the sand. "Miss Turtle," Lily whispered, "could you help us find our way?" Of course, turtles don't reply, but Lily always believed in a bit of magic. Following the turtle's path seemed as good a plan as any, so they did. To their surprise, it led them to a small oasis, a hidden gem in the vast desert. Tall, leafy palm trees encircled a clear pool of water. "We've found water," cheered Jake, both thrilled and relieved. As they quenched their thirst, they planned their next step. Emma brought out the shiny whistle her grandma gave her, something she always carried when exploring. "We'll blow the whistle," she suggested, "so maybe someone will hear us." As the night deepened, they took turns whistling and watching the stars. Just when their eyes grew heavy with sleep, they heard a distant shout. "Over here," they all shouted back, their voices echoing through the calm night. It was a group of explorers out on a camel trek who had heard the whistles and came to their rescue. As the explorers led them back to safety, the friends felt grateful, not just for their escape, but for their bond that turned a daunting ordeal into an extraordinary adventure. And yes, they even got to hear the desert song, as the wind whipped through the sands, making a melody they'd never forget.